Hi, my name is Hazimah binti Ibrahim, number matric GB 230-088. So today I will propose my research proposal. The title of my proposal is Exploring the Determinant of Career Selection in Malaysia TVET, a case study. So, introduction for my research is the career decision-making process for adolescents, often at the end of the compulsory education, involve choosing between academic and vocational track, impacting future career success, income, and satisfaction. So, the study investigate the complexity of job satisfaction, particularly in Malaysia TVET sector. So, understanding the factor influencing job choice in TVET is a crucial due to the significance in meeting the workforce need of Malaysia industry. So, exploring this factor aids in comprehending career decision-making process and facilitates the development of effective job guidance. This is from Idris et al. 2023. So TVET graduates are still below expectation even though the number of TVET institutions have been increasing based on Hong et al. 2022. Okay, next, for the background of study. Okay, TVET students don't perceive uh, many career chance in the industry, which is a major issue. TVET students often don't know much about their career option, making it challenging for them to make good decision. Okay, this topic has numerous issues, including the lack of career guidance, a focus on a few TVET subjects, and a lack of awareness of the sector multiple opportunities. This is from Zungu 2022. So TVET currently still not popular and is not taken seriously by the local secondary school student. TVET graduates are still below expectation even though the number of TVET institutions has been increased. So more than 70% or 4,630 of the 6,361 candidates who were offered admission to the Youth and Sport Skill Training Institute (ILKBS) for the first session this year refused to continue their study in technical education and vocational TVET. This is from Utusan Malaysia, August 2023. So, for the problem statement, first is the low enrollment of students in TVET college can be attributed to various factors, including lack of interest, limited talent, and ambition, and lack of motivation. Problem statement 2, lower socio-economic student favor TVET college due to the shrinking household income, pushing them away from academic track. And the problem statement 3, the low status of TVET in Asia and the unclear requirement of the labor market pose challenge in designing effective career guidance system for TVET. Okay, for my research objective, first, uh, to identify the primary factor that influence student decision to enroll in TVET program in Malaysia, with a particular focus on understanding variation across different region. So the second is to investigate the influence of socio-economic background and family expectation on student career choice within the realm of TVET in Malaysia. And the third one is to determine the impact of school-based uh, career counseling service and the availability of information about TVET program on student career decision in Malaysia. So the research question first is, what are the primary factors that influence student decision to enroll in TVET program in Malaysia? Second is, how do socio-economic background, family expectation, and culture factor impact student career choice in Malaysia TVET? And the last question is, what role do school-based career counseling service and information about TVET program play in influencing student career decision in Malaysia? Okay, for scope of the study, based on my research, from 2019 until 2021, there's a decrease in the enrollment of uh, student in college vocational. But from 2021 until 2023, there's significant increasing in the enrollment of students. So this I got from Ministry of Education Malaysia, April 2023. So, based on this data, has the government effort successfully achieved its goal of expanding student enrollment in vocational college? So, has the society and student perspective of TVET as a secondary option undergone a change over time? What are the factors that contribute to the increasing number of student enrollment in TVET? So, that is my uh, purpose of the study. I opt for a vocational college due to the appropriate age of the student, typically 16 years old, who enroll after completing lower secondary education. This age is considered adequate for making sound decision regarding their career. So this is a conceptual framework. Okay, primary factor is my independent variable, and there is four set of under the independent variable, which is personal factor, cultural perception, socio-economic factor, and school-based influence. And for the dependent variable is student decision to enroll in TVET program. So for the significance of study, first is policy impact. So the finding will inform policymakers, institution, and career counselor about effective intervention to boost TVET enrollment rates, leading to the better alignment between educational offering and industry needs. So the second significance is improving career counseling service. Okay, understanding the role of career counseling service will help refine counseling approach, ensuring students receive accurate information about TVET opportunities. Just promoting informed decision making. Uh, then enhancing employability. By addressing misconception and barriers, the study can enhance the employability of TVET graduates, contributing for a skilled workforce that meets the demand of dynamic job market. And the last one is shaping educational policies. Okay, the study outcomes could influence educational policies to better support TVET program, responsive education system that meets the evolving needs of industry and society. So now is general overview. So we move to the chapter 2, general overview of TVET. TVET in Malaysia provide practical skills for workforce readiness in various sectors like agriculture, engineering, and IT. Government support include specialized institution, industry collaboration, and high quality standard. Emphasizing hands-on learning, TVETs offer internship and industry placement, empowering individual for successful career. So this I got from Rosita Muhammad Yusof, Ana Harun Ahmad Munzir, 2020. So under the TVET institution, there is two level, which is basic level and higher level. So under the basic level, there is college vocational and technical high school, and under the higher level, there is community college, polytechnic, and ILKA. So for I will uh, focus on vocational college student. So influencing factor on career selection in TVET. Okay, from my research, there is four the big factor of influencing factor that on career selection in TVET. So the first one is personal factor. Under the personal factor, there is individual interest, family influence, and personal skill. And other than that, there's career self-efficacy, belief, and student interest. So the second one is society perception. Under the society perception, there is impact of societal expectation and gender role. Other than that is influence of parental and peer perception also contribute to the society perception. And the third one is socio-economic background. Influence of family background, economic status, and household environment impact the factor on career selection in TVET. And the last one is school-based influence. Okay, this is the last one that I found in my research. Uh, School-based influence, role of curriculum align with industry needs and importance of career guidance and counseling service. So the conceptual framework that theory that I use is social cognitive career theory. So SCCT is a useful framework for understanding career choice in Malaysia TVET sector. It focuses on personal factors like interest and confidence, environmental influence like family and peers, and behavioral factors like experience. By using SCCT, the study can explore how these factors interact to shape career decision, providing valuable insight for improving TVET program and career guidance. So we move to the chapter 3. For methodology, first one is research design. I'm use quantitative, descriptive research design. So using a survey methodology for data collection, address scarcity of empirical research in Malaysia, common approach in social science and in educational study. So the population and sample. My target population is student aged 16 until 21 who enroll in vocational college across Malaysia in 2020/2023. 2022/2023. So the sample location is for 5 regions, which is Northern, Southern, Central, Eastern, Western of Malaysia. So there is 13 negeri in Malaysia, but I will categorize in 5 regions. So the sampling technique is stratify random sampling for representative cross-section. Sample size is 260 students, approximately 52 per region for comprehensive exploration. The instrument of study, instrument source adapted from Safar Mamat 2019, research on vocational education in Tajikistan. So there is categorized into 3 parts. So part 1 is collected demographic data and social profile. Part 2 is examine enrollment status, duration, and factor influencing program and college choice. And the part 3 is explore future plans, employment confidence, counselor influence, and program consideration. And next is validity and reliability. So validity and reliability tested using SPSS, indicating strong Cronbach alpha value. For ethical consideration, I ensure participant privacy and data security. So the research procedure, using a questionnaire development adapted also, from Safar Mamat 2019 and validated through reliability testing. For data collecting, systematically gather from identified sample, ensuring questionnaire quality and participant privacy. Conduct using mean, standard deviation, frequency analysis, and percent coefficient to address research question comprehensively. So data collection quantitative approach using questionnaire, capture demographic data, educational background, and career aspiration. Okay, this is my data analysis. So research question and data analysis. For the first research question is about demographic profile, describing demographic profile of TVET student. So data analysis, descriptive statistic, pair t-test for difference, and chi-square test for relation. So for this research question 2 about factor influencing TVET student choice and program enrollment. Describe factor that influence student decision to choose TVET as career and factor that influence student decision to choose a specific TVET program. So this using the descriptive statistic factor analysis, the square test for relation between gender and parental influence on TVET student. And the last one is how much do school-based counselor assist student in making decision about TVET career and program. So this is describe impact of school-based career counselor provide information and uh, guidance to student in making decision about career program in TVET. So using the descriptive statistics such as a parity test can compare student career decision before and after counseling to assess if there is significant change. So this question adopted from Safar Mamat 2019. So, expected finding for my research, the study aims to understand how socioeconomic background influence student career decision in Malaysia. It will analyze factors like gender, age, and economic status to provide insight for tailored educational program and support service. Expected findings suggest that factors such as school counselor, family dynamic, and school societal opinion play significant role in shaping student decision. Informing more effective career counseling strategies. The study will also explore difference in influencing factor between student entering TVET after lower secondary versus upper secondary, offering insight for targeted intervention. Additionally, it aims to uncover student perspective on career advisory service, guiding improvement for a better educational experience. So that's all from me.